Quick disclaimer, the techniques shown in this video are for educational purposes only. Performing these actions in public or without authorization is illegal. This is a simplified demonstration. For in-depth details about this, please refer to the article link in the description. Use this knowledge responsibly and ethically. Hello everyone, and today we'll be exploring how to set up and run an evil portal with this, a Cardputer combined with the Bruce firmware. And before we start, it is very crucial to understand that evil portals are powerful tools that can be misused, and they are essentially creating a fake Wi-Fi that mimics a legitimate one, allowing you to capture credentials and potentially intercepting traffic. So, if you're interested with this, let's check it out. Now, the first thing that you need to do if you're doing any evil portal stuff is to have a good list of HTML, login HTMLs that you can use. And this is the GitHub that I've found, Google Projects Evil Portal HTML files. And in this, you will see there are different types of login pages, like for example, a Facebook one, an Amazon one, a Twitter one, yeah, and a Google one. So all of these are the things that we can try out later. And what you'll need to do is to just go to here, download the zip, and the contents of those zip files you'll extract on your SD card. Okay, so let's start. First things first, let's boot up the Cardputer now, and let's just watch that awesome boot screen. Rawr! Okay, so the attack is under Wi-Fi, and the reason why I choose Cardputer is because it has this SD card slot. Now, it can work with the M5 stick, and you would need a module like this, SD card module. Unfortunately, I cannot make this module work even if I have followed correctly the diagram. So let's put that aside, and let's go to Wi-Fi. Click enter. Okay, evil portal. Click enter. And let's just choose the default for now. And let's do the custom HTML later. So custom Wi-Fi, that is where you can rename your SSID. This is the IP address that you can access or change the SSID name or access the passwords or credentials that you have captured. So I'll just click enter, and now it is starting. Let's just wait. As you can see, that's captured 0. So what we're gonna do, we'll try to connect to it. Okay, so okay, try to connect to it. Click Wi-Fi. Let's wait for the free Wi-Fi to appear. We click it. Okay, and as you can see, here is the sign-in page that looks like a Google. So that's default. So let's just put Hakista at test.com, and let's just say subscribe, and click next. Okay, and when I click next, as you can see here, there is one password captured and the credentials is there. Okay. Okay, so the next one we'll be trying is a custom HTML, custom login page. Let's go to Wi-Fi again, click enter, go to evil portal, and let's click custom HTML. I put all of those HTML files that I've shown earlier under evil AP. Okay, so let's try one, which is, I think, let's see, Facebook is nice, so I'll just use Facebook. Click enter. Custom Wi-Fi again, same one. So it is now starting. And let's see what the Facebook URL or HTML looks like. So let's go here.
Again, let's check out or let's wait for the free Wi-Fi. Click it. Okay. Sign in. And this is what the Facebook sign-in page looks like. So as you can see, based on the things that we have downloaded earlier, you can have different looks of login page that you can use. Now, the next thing that we can check is the credentials. So the credentials, let me just close the tabs here. As you can see here, it's 172.001/cred. So if ever I'm gonna put something here, like Hakista at gmail.com and test as password. Okay, so we can see that it has captured two already. And what we're gonna do is let's go to 17 http colon 172 colon slash slash 172.0.0.1 slash creds and enter. And as you can see, we can see all of the captured credentials there. If we go to slash SSID, there we can change the name of the Wi-Fi access point that we have.
Now that you've seen how a fake access point can be created with this device, we encourage you to explore this concept further in the safe and ethical environment. This knowledge can be invaluable for understanding network security and developing your skills when it comes to cybersecurity. And if you want other videos like this, check out my channel here on Hakista TV. Till next time, my fellow Hakista.